Any other questions? Yes.
In the final analysis, what were some of the key reasons for choosing Westland?
Oh, that's the money question, right? The question was, what are some of the key reasons for choosing Westland? Great question. Great question. We had a plan prior to Hurricanes Katrina and Rita that would put our business continuity site at our reservation center in North Houston, near Greenspoint Mall. Hurricanes Katrina and Rita scared the dickens out of us like it did a lot of other people. So we said, what can we do to do a better job? And that's when I kind of get the phone call, said, figure this out and give me some recommendations. We looked at facilities in the greater Texas area. Okay, we looked at, we've got a big hub in Newark, so why don't we go to Newark? Too big of a logistical problem. We looked at facilities in an arc from Dallas, Fort Worth, Waco, Austin, San Antonio, that whole arc. The thought being, get 150, 200 miles away, you don't have the same problems, okay? That's when serendipity struck and we found out about this place. And really what it came down to was the safety and security of this location, the proximity to the greater Houston area, because now I have the flexibility. If something else happens in downtown Houston, I can be operating here within an hour or two. If it's in Newark, it's going to take me 6 or 8 hours to get enough people up there to do that. If it is somewhere else, it's going to take 4 to 6 hours to do that. So proximity entered into that. And also when we began to do the analysis of, although hurricanes make their way this far north, by the time the winds dissipate, even with a Category 5, you're not going to have the deadly type winds that you are along the coast. You're literally 100 miles as a crow flies from the coastline this far north. I'm telling your story, am I? But that entered into our question. So our chairman said, I want something I can drive to. I want something that's secure. I want something that my employees feel is secure. So we brought a lot of our employees up here who worked these shifts and said, what do you think? And we did the tour. We took them to the bunker, we took them to the building, we went through everything. And it was a combination of proximity, safety and security. From an infrastructure standpoint, we're on a, as you guys well know, on a different power grid, on a different data circuit connectivity grid. And so the combination of those 4 or 5 key factors is what drove us here. And it all paid off with Ike. It really did. It all paid off. So I will be around the rest of the day, or at least through lunch. So if anyone has any questions, I'll be happy to answer those for you. And without imposing on the rest of your agenda, our facility is just right around the corner from here, and I'll be happy to show it to anyone who's got a very specific interest with respect to that. Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you, John.